Good morning. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining our keto eating mistakes. This is day 5. So we've gone through 4 other of the top keto eating mistakes that we see, either clients that are trying to do keto, a DIY program on their own before they come to see us and one of our coaches at one of our clinics, or just issues we've seen even with current clients trying to lose weight doing a keto program. So I hope that you have enjoyed all of the classes so far. If you have not registered already, you can go to idealwellness.com/register. Again, today is our final day, but if you go and register, you will get the PDF workbook that goes with all the days that we've done. So a little more information on that, as well as all the recordings. So you can just watch them all. They've all been about 15 minutes or so. So you can get them done in a quick amount of time. And then it will also have what we will refer to later today, or later in this broadcast, the code that I'm going to give out that is going to have a great savings for you if you're interested in trying this program. Hi, John. Thank you for watching these and thanking for the tips. Hopefully this has helped everybody. Good morning, April. Okay, so to recap, I want to go through the last couple videos just real quick so you know which ones you want to go back to. Give them a rewatch, especially yesterday. I think that one's going to need a rewatch. It's a lot of little bit harder information to grasp. I know for myself, it took a while of kind of studying that and learning that before I could really master it. So the last couple of days, day 1, the mistake was not understanding ketosis. So keto is kind of a broad term. People toss it around a lot. And really what you need to make sure is that it does not just mean eating high fat. What it means is using ketones for fuel. So you can get those a number of different ways. You can get them from exogenous ketones, meaning you took a powder or a drink, boom, that is ketosis. It doesn't mean you're going to burn your body fat, but it does still mean ketosis. So understanding what ketosis is for you and what a keto program is for you. For us at our clinics, we put people on a nutritional ketosis program so that they are burning their body fat. However, if you're at your ideal weight and you want to experience the benefits of ketosis, then you might be eating a high dietary fat meal plan so that your body is in ketosis, because again, just means using ketones for fuel, and you would get that from eating high fat. So that was mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 kind of coincides with that, and it is eating too much fat. So we see this mistake a lot with people that are trying keto on their own, but they're trying to do it for weight loss. It is difficult to get in the right macros unless you're on a specific program, and most people are eating too much fat when they're trying to lose body fat on a keto program. So again, that was day 2. You can go back and watch that. Number 3 was not planning and not meal journaling. So this is a huge problem if you're doing a DIY keto program and you have to get specific macros. You could get to lunch and realize that you've already had 100 grams of carbs, or you still need 100 grams of protein, or whatever it may be. So if you're not making a plan, it is going to be very difficult to do. That's why at our clinic, we have the program and the plan done for you. We've already figured out all the science, all the macros behind it, so it's just plug and play. We want to make it as easy and user-friendly as possible. And the flip side of that is not doing a meal journal. So this is a huge issue we see. We still have clients that come in that it's a struggle to do a meal journal, but I can promise you will have better success with your program if you're journaling. There's been a study that said people who meal journal at least 1 day a week or more lose twice the weight of those that don't journal at all. So if even for that you give it a try for a couple days, see if your weight changes, it's worth it. It only takes 5 minutes, if that. And then number 4 was yesterday's top mistake, and that was not understanding the glycemic index and eating foods that are too high on the glycemic index. Let's see, we just got another question in here. Does drinking water help reduce body fat? I always tell people water equals weight loss. So it's not necessarily helping reduce body fat, but it's helping flush everything out. If you're dehydrated, you are going to see a slowdown in your weight loss. So yes, definitely get your water in. We recommend clients get 80 ounces of water a day, or half their body weight in ounces of water, meaning if you weigh 200 pounds, half of that is 100. 100 ounces of water a day. So keep up the water drinking. Okay, so for today's number one mistake, this is the one that I am most excited about. It is the one difference we see that will change your weight loss. So when people are not doing this mistake, they have incredible weight loss. Once they've switched and started doing this, that's when we see great weight loss. So that is not having a coach. That is why our program is completely centered around the coaching. Like I said, it's already done for you. We already know the macros, the calories, the foods that you're going to eat. That would be so easy just to say, here you go, and have you go off and do that. But it doesn't work like that. Most of us, we could have food shipped to us from other programs. Here's a month of food shipped to you to your doorstep, but are you going to follow it without a coach? Maybe for a little while, but typically not, right? Coaches provide that accountability, that education, that motivation. There are so many benefits to having a coach. The great thing with our program is it's not an extra fee. It is just part of the program. You get a coach that goes along with you on this journey, somebody that has your best interests in mind, someone to hold you accountable. It is amazing the benefits we see when someone does coaching. Prior to all of this COVID stuff happening and our clinic going all virtual, every now and then we would have a client that would come in and maybe need to get a month of food because they're going to be traveling or have so many meetings, this, that, the other thing. Almost always that client would only lose from coaching appointment to coaching appointment the same amount of weight they would have lost if those appointments were a week apart, meaning they could have weighed in, seen their coach, gone off for a month, only done a week's worth of progress in an entire month because they didn't have that coaching appointment in between. It is just so, so crucial to have coaching when you're doing a program like this. So I have a little slideshow. I'm going to try and add it to my screen. Someone had another question. Can I be fit without working out, but just maintain a food diet? I don't know. What does fit mean to you? Can you have a good body fat percentage? Yeah, definitely. Our program does not incorporate exercise. However, it is encouraged, especially in maintenance, just to find something that works for you, whether it's walking, you could do 10,000 steps a day, going to yoga. I'm not a huge exercising 60 minutes a day person. I would still consider myself fit, but I am still really active, running up and down the stairs, running around, that type of thing. Fit like me. Well, yeah. So I just said I don't work out a ton, but I do think it's important. So since we're all home right now, the gyms are closed, maybe do a YouTube video of something, or just say, okay, I'm going to do a 10 by 10. I'm going to do these 10 exercises, 10 sets, and call it good. But it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I think it's 80% food, 20% exercise. So, okay, I'm going to go into this slideshow here, and hopefully this is going to work. We'll see. New technology. Okay, so the reasons that you need a coach. Number one, accountability. So without having someone to hold you accountable, like I said, you could be that client that came in a month apart and only had the same progress that you would have in 1 week because no one's really there to hold you accountable. I mean, how often have you said, okay, I'm starting this new diet. I'm starting on Monday. Comes the weekend and you've done the diet for 3, 4, 5 days, go, oh, I'm going to go out to drinks with friends, or I'm going to do this, and kind of slip off the program. That's fine. It's the weekend. I'll start again Monday, right? How often have we said, I'll start again Monday? On our program, we don't do that. We stay on track every day. If we slip a little bit, that's where a coach is there to help hold you accountable, get you back on track. We consistently see 2 to 5 pounds a week of weight loss on the program because clients are staying on track because that coach helped them be accountable. This is a review from one of our clients. Said, incredible program with caring and professional staff. I go to Smoky Point and highly recommend this process. No weight loss journey is easy, but they walk you through it to assist in making the right choices and add to your tool belt to meet the challenges. If you listen and follow their advice, the weight comes off and you'll feel amazing. So thank you, Marilyn. That could not be more true because you have a coach there holding you accountable. Next reason for coaching is support. Sometimes the days can get hard. You might have a hard day at work, a hard day at home. You know you have someone there supporting you through this journey. Maybe your spouse isn't as supportive, or maybe your friends aren't as supportive of you trying to go down this healthy journey path. Maybe they have a little resentment or a little frustration with you doing this, but you know you have someone who has your best interest in mind and is going to be there to support you. So this one is from Rachel, 7 weeks into the program, and I'm down 30 pounds. I love the support group, and the gals in the office are amazing. My goals are within reach, and having a support system along the way has been instrumental. I finally feel that I am on track. Easy peasy. Yes, Rachel, it is easy peasy. That support is huge. We also have a private Facebook group for clients only that has such amazing support in it. All of the coaches are in there. Any client that has ever done our program is in there. And the support there is just, I'm blown away by it. It's amazing. Next, compassion. You will not find a more compassionate group of coaches than here with Shift Set Go and Ideal Wellness. The compassion is amazing. Most of the time, the coach has been exactly where you are. They've struggled with their weight. They have tried all kinds of diets. They've been frustrated before. So you have someone there that has been through it. They totally get what you're going through, and they can help you through this journey. This is from Kendra. This is the most incredible journey I have ever been on. The people are my favorite part, aside from the 30 pounds I've lost. The help along the way of what I thought it was going to be, this difficult journey has left me successful, confident, and beyond eager to see just how powerful and healthy I can get. Do not think twice. Sign up and let them know I sent you, or keep it a secret. You can let us know if Kendra motivated you to do this. But yes, the compassion from the coaches is huge. A lot of our clients say the coaching is their favorite part of the program. Next, motivation. So sometimes we see clients that are getting closer to their goal, kind of thinking, maybe I'll throw in the towel. 50 pounds is great, even though I really said I wanted to lose 75. You have someone there to help motivate you and figure out really behind the scenes, is it a body fat percentage you want to get to? Is it a certain size goal? What is that real goal? So they can help motivate you to get there. So this is from Nicole. Ideal Wellness makes it very easy and simple to lose weight. I am so glad I found this program. All the coaches are easy to talk to and very welcoming. Thank you, Nicole. And last but not least, education. So these 5 tips that we've gone through this last week, or the 4 that we did before today, those were all based around mistakes that we've seen people make trying to eat keto, because there's a lot of education that our coaches go through before they become coaches, as well as continuing education, so that they can help you along this journey. You don't need to go mastering everything about keto or macros or all of that. You have other things to do. You have your job, your family, the life that you're leading. Let us handle all of that piece for you and give you great tools and education along the way, so you know the bits and pieces that are going to help you maintain this weight and actually lose the weight once and for all. So this one is from Lisa. So far, I've been to 3 Ideal Wellness centers in Western Washington and loved them all. Lisa and Jessica got me started with red light therapy in Paulsbo. My schedule's chaotic. I found out I could go to other locations as well. My next stop was Smoky Point in Arlington. Jassy and Sharon were full of the same enthusiasm and positivity as Lisa and Jessica. Finally, I met Cheryl in Bellingham. That particular office is cool because it's on the waterfront and full of light. Cheryl did not disappoint, and we struck up a great conversation and education about the whole program. I've now signed up my entire family. I love Ideal Wellness, love how red light therapy makes me feel, and it works. I've already lost with 3 sessions, so we also offer red light therapy too, but all of the coaches are just so full of education and enthusiasm for you. So that being said, I also wanted to mention the motivational and support group for the clients only. This was posted just, I think, 2 days ago. A client said she's on day 2. She's determined to keep pushing through. Tonight has been tough, but I'm not giving up. This is a private group, so I wanted to hide who it was just for anonymity, but I just took a quick screenshot of all the comments of people helping her out. Some were coaches, some were fellow clients, just giving you that support, and that is huge for this program. So now is the best time to do Ideal Wellness program and improve your health. Right now, with all the fears around a virus and getting sick, it is the best thing you can do for your body to boost your immunity. And that is something that we help clients do by getting them to their healthiest weight, their most optimal weight, so that they can really achieve good health and wellness. This is something someone messaged me. They said to Emily, thank you and all of your staff for making it possible for all of us to stay on track. I had no idea the personal struggles and professional struggles I would be going through when I started this journey. She's talking about right now in this crazy time. But your Smoky Point staff has been a huge part of my success. If I had not started this program, I'm afraid my extra weight would have put me at great risk during this time. I am truly grateful for the support I received and the compassion your staff has given me during this time. Take care and stay healthy. That could not be more true. So many of our clients are experiencing better health right now. We know with all the comorbidities, you are at greater risk of getting sick and having a weakened immune system, which is why we are so passionate about our program and helping people get their ideal weight and ideal health. This is the best time to do it. Another one, Julie sent us this, that she's so grateful she started this program and the timing of it was perfect. Being an emotional eater, I'm sure I would have been completely out of control by now if I hadn't gotten started when I did. Instead of making things worse by reinforcing and increasing bad habits, I am using this time to get healthier in many ways, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Pray that all of you are safe, healthy, and free from the control of fear. Many blessings to each one of you. Thank you, Julie. And that was posted just few weeks ago for us because this is the best time to do the program. So speaking of that, we have a special offer for everyone that has watched this video live virtual training for these last 5 days, is that if you are ready to start this program, first, we would definitely recommend that you do a free consult with one of our coaches, and I'll post the link to schedule, or you can just go to our website, idealwellness.com, and say book now. We always offer free consultations so that you can chat with one of the coaches. But if you are ready to take that leap and start this program, and I'm going to do some Q&A, so if you have any questions more on what the program entails, I'm happy to answer that. But you can go to our website, idealwellness.com/shop, and go scroll down on the left side to coaching programs. These two options are going to pop up. You have the in-clinic package, meaning even if you're doing it virtually right now, but you're going to pick up your supplies at the clinic during our shopping hours. Normally that's $3.99. And then we have our virtual program. So if you're not local to Western Washington or one of our local clinics here, we will ship you everything that you need to get started. That's $4.99 because it includes an extra, your second week of food, just so that you don't run out in between shipping times. And weekly it's about $99 for food. So with the code virtual 200, you can start the program for $200 off of that, meaning $199 or $299. We have never, ever done that before, but this is only going to be good until the 30th, so the end of the month, next Thursday at midnight. So definitely take advantage of that if you have not already. So, okay, let me get this out of the way here. Hopefully that worked. Okay, so do I have other questions? Let's see. April said, I thought you updated the program to include fitness. We did, April. We actually have 5 different weight loss programs at our office now with the Shifts That Go program. There is a fit version. So if exercise is something that you are doing, then that is definitely doable on this program. Where are they located? So in Western Washington, we have as north as Bellingham. We have Paulsbo out on the peninsula. We have Smoky Point, Lake Stevens, and Mill Creek. And we are in the process of opening number 6, which is in Linwood off of Highway 99 over by Trader Joe's. So that is to be determined when it will open due to all of this. Or you can do this virtually. So if you're not local to any of our clinics, no worries at all. Like I said, just go on to the website and you can click virtual. We have clients from all over the United States on the program. Let's see, Julie said, this is my first time finally finding an achievable program. Thank you, Julie. She said there's a fitness one. Wow, that's an amazing offer. So happy I joined this week's series. Yes, thank you, April. And then I'm not sure what Tilly said. Say go, go. Okay. All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for joining this series. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like. Feel free to share this video because this offer is good until next Thursday. So if you have a friend or family member that has been talking to you about keto or just about weight loss or about improving their health and their immune system right now during this time, this is something that would be great for them. It's always great to have a buddy when you're doing a program like this, so that would be wonderful. And again, tip number 5 today, coaching. It is crucial. I would love for you to hop on to a free consult with one of the coaches so you can see how amazing they are. And we have a group of amazing, amazing coaches. I know you're going to love it. So again, if you haven't registered yet, you can go to idealwellness.com/register. Make sure that we will send you the promo code that I mentioned before. Again, it's virtual 200, and you can have all the direct links there and how to do all of this. It'll also give you all the recordings that we did for these last 5 days, as well as the PDF workbook that has just a little more information and some recipes and things like that. Let's see, someone said she's looking forward to learning more. Thank you, Shannon. I hope you have a consult with one of the coaches. And April said this is going to be a birthday present to me. That is the best gift you could give yourself, April. So I'm glad that you said that. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Again, if you have any questions at all, feel free to post them in here. I will check these comments later and just answer them personally in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this live training. Thank you so much. Bye.